Alright, hey guys, Omar Cross here, and today I wanted to do a quick sneak peek of Kenny Rushing's actual operation, the behind the scenes look of the Rush Capital Fund. So here we are, it's late in the day, so unfortunately not everybody's here, but I have Kenny here, Sherry, Janice, Richard. So I'm just going to do a quick interview with some of the people, show you guys around the office, and show you guys behind the scenes what Kenny's actually doing. And Kenny didn't even know I'm doing this, so we may be able to sneak in on maybe a conversation he's having with one of his clients. So come on. Alright, here we have Sherry.
Hi!
Sherry Combs. Sherry is our guard. She is, you got to get through her first.
The gatekeeper.
Yeah, that's what they call her, the gatekeeper. You got to get through Sherry first before you can even get to Kenny. She's gonna screen you. She's gonna make sure you're real. You can't be a joker broker calling Sherry, right?
That's for sure.
She's gonna verify that you are who you say you are. If you send over your proof of funds, she's gonna verify that you got the funding before she gives you to anybody in this office. All right. So Sherry, tell us a little bit more about what you do here.
Well, basically, I take a lot of the calls that come in, and of course, when Kenny's not in the office, I handle most of his clients. Any preliminary work that needs to be taken care of, any vetting of any of the clients that come in, I handle all of that for Kenny. I take care of all of that. After they send their verifiable proof of funds, I will call their bank to verify those funds. If they get verified, we'll send out the unsanitized version of what they're asking for. From there, I will set up a call with Kenny so that they can, because everybody wants to talk to the seller of the product. So I'll set up that conference call with Kenny after everything's verified, and then we close the deal from there.
Awesome. So I know you yourself are working on some deals yourself.
I am.
Awesome. So you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I've got several in the pike, like one today that the gentleman proofed up. Can I tell how much they proofed up for, Joe?
Why not? Go ahead.
Proofed up for $105 million. Seem like pretty good guys. They're from Canada, so we'll find out and see what happens. I verified the funds in Canada, and they were legitimate folks. So then we got them on the phone with Kenny after we sent them the unsanitized version, and they had a discussion on what it was they were looking for.
I was actually in the office when Kenny made that call with
That's
you
correct.
and your clients. So yeah, they do definitely have the funds. I heard it myself. So they're going to be doing their due diligence on the package that Kenny has right now, and let's see. Hopefully, they do business, and that would be a nice little check for you.
It will. I can't wait.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sherry.
You're welcome.
All right, over here, Richard Welch.
Hello.
Richard, your title. Who are you, and what do you do here for Rush Capital Fund?
My title is Vice President of Sales, and I'm in charge of, much like Sherry is promoting and marketing product that Kenny brings to us to make available, including bulk REOs and non-producing notes, whether they be both commercial and or single-family dwelling. Primarily, we deal with single-family, bulk REOs, and non-performing notes.
Okay, and I see you have a lot of plaques in your office.
Well, that comes from my previous job. Before the economic turndown, I was a hard equity lender in lending for single-family dwellings. In fact, that's where I met Kenny about 8, 9, 10 years ago. I made some of his first loans for him.
Yeah.
Getting in the business.
Mine too.
And yours as well. That's right.
Richard was the largest hard money lender in Tampa. He's being modest right now, but he was the largest, one of the largest hard money lenders in the Tampa area, right?
Well, we were the largest by far.
Yeah.
I did approximately 1,600 loans in 5 years. And then, of course, ran the company out of money with the economic situation, and so they had to close their doors. But I, like Sherry, do much of just like she does as far as marketing the product and vetting the buyers to make sure that they're real, getting them to proof up and get the LOIs, and then take it through contracting. And, of course, the other side of the coin is the product that we have available. She was just mentioning a couple. I'm presently working on a closing of a bulk REO package of 30 Florida properties. I'm working on contracting with a 351 unit apartment complex in Dayton, Ohio that Kenny just closed on about 45 days ago, and working on a high rise, as well as the 330 non-producing notes. So
they keep you pretty busy around here, huh?
oh, they keep us very busy, right? Yeah, we normally work. We don't work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. Especially, we have a lot of clients out of California, as an example. So we come in early and stay late. But you know the old saying, whatever it takes, man.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Richard, for your time.
You're more than welcome.
I'm just gonna go walk around and see what else I can find, or who else I can find at the office. Thanks for your time. All right, here. Okay, we just saw Janice sneaking in. Janice Vanderhens, this is Kenny's executive assistant, and Kenny's not on the phone, it seems like right now.
Well, I'm not on the phone, but you guys gotta excuse my desk. It's been really crazy day.
Well, this looks like the desk of a real investor, right, Kenny?
Yeah, it's the desk of a real investor. Janice, you ask me a question?
I wanted to know if you needed those scripts today.
Yeah, just give me 1 second, okay? All right.
Any words for your students and JVs or anyone?
What I would say, this is a very good business, very rewarding business. You can make a lot of money, but it really just a matter of you know, how you position yourself. If you're aggressive or non-aggressive. I'm an aggressive, very aggressive person, so that's why I make a lot of money. These are all the files right here that I'm working on right now.
These are real files.
Don't give them the names though.
Okay, well.
Not the names. Yeah, because these are clients. These are clients of mine that have private equity funds and hedge funds and some other high net worth investors. So I think I'm working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm working on 16 deals right now. What I like to do is I like to work on at least 10 deals at one time. So over here, I like to have at least 10 files of deals that I'm working on at any given time. Now, these are not just the big bulk REO deals. These are also the small deals because, again, you do 5 small deals to pay the bills and 1 big deal to pay for your retirement. So I work on packages of 10 homes, packages of 100 homes. We got a lot of non-performing notes and some second mortgages that we're selling right now. So what I do is I do the big and small. Now, don't get me wrong, I also do some one-off deals as well. I'm working on a one-off apartment building deal up in Dayton. We're also contracting a property here in Tampa that's an apartment building that we are doing our due diligence on. The good thing about the apartment building in Dayton is that it was part of a bulk package from a bank, key bank in Texas. So it's a very rewarding business. It's just a matter of aligning yourself with real sellers of bulk REO product or real buyers who have cash, that have verifiable proof of funds, such as this. This is actually,
Sherry told me she got one today. That's Sherry's client, right?
Yeah, this is a guy, Canadian. They bank with Canada. They have $105 million to buy right now. Right here, I'm not going to show you the name, but this guy right here is the guy is my contact person here. This guy is the banker that he banks with. So I just got the phone with Conrad. He told me that they do have $50 million net that's liquid in their account, but they have assets upwards of $105 million. So we're going to try and position them. They want to buy some unsecured second mortgages, which is a good play in this real estate market as well, in addition to bulk REOs. So, you know, here at Rush Capital Fund, I mean, I do this for real. I do it from sun up to sundown. I really enjoy this business. The good thing about, you know, bulk REOs is that in non-performing notes, when you're dealing with, you know, $1 million, $10 million buyers, that the caliber of people that you deal with, it's not like some corner street level, you know, rehabber or investor who can barely, you know, rub 2 nickels together. You know, these are guys that have a lot of money, you know. They're high net worth guys, and they're looking to buy real product. What you're going to do is you're going to be able to act as a transactional engineer, and you're going to put them in contact with the Rush Capital Funds and the fortresses and the condors. You're going to put them together, and you're going to make an arbitrage.
What about the Domar Cross Fund?
Yeah, there's also the Domar Cross Fund as well. And so, you know, we're going to teach you how to go out there and network with these kind of buyers that have money, and they're ready, willing, and able to pull the trigger, as long as you can provide them with product that makes sense for their investment objective. So, you know, I'm a real investor. You know, this is what I do. My partners take care of the real estate education part of it, and I just come in here from Monday through Friday and just do deals, sometimes Saturday and Sundays.
Every day.
And it's not a business where you got to work 50, 60-hour weeks, but it is a business that you do have to work. So this isn't a business that we're going to, try to sell you on a pie in the sky or a dream. You know, you get out what you put into it, whether it's bulk REO investing, wholesaling, or if you have a retail clothing store, whatever kind of business that you own, you have to put the work in so you can maximize your returns on investments from the back end after you get the deals done. So
awesome. This was a very unscripted, unplanned. At the beginning of the video, I said that Kenny's in the office working right now. I was trying to catch you on the phone with a client, but I guess I was a little bit too late. But I'm glad that I was able to sneak in.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you go talk to Sherry?
Yeah, I talked to Sherry. Is Jimmy here?
Yeah, Jimmy's probably in there as well.
Okay, let's go.
It's not scripted. Jimmy just tell you, he'll give you the real about what we do here at Rush Capital Fund and his involvement. He's one of my associates here, and he takes care of a lot of dispositions of the bulk REOs and non-performing loans. So if he's in there, I'm sure he'll be willing to do a call with you.
Yeah, it's late. It's late in the day, and his door is closed, so I thought he left. But let me go.
Door, he may be in there.
Let me check.
Okay.
All right, Kenny, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go see if we can find Mr. Jimmy Jones. Again, this is not planned. This is not scripted. Let's see. Jimmy, you in there?
I'm here.
Boom, you're on camera.
That's probably not a good thing for your camera.
Well, I just wanted to, I'm just walking around the office showing behind the scenes of the Rush Capital Fund. And I got to talk to Sherry and Richard and just got a sneak peek on Kenny's desk. And just he said you may still be here. So just wanted to chat with you real quick. And, you want to let these guys know, by the way, what's your title here at the Rush Capital Fund? And what do you do at the Rush Capital Fund?
I guess I would be called an account rep.
Okay.
I look to sell Kenny's product to buyers across the country, make relationships, and try to further enhance our buying ability so we can sell the product we get quickly.
Do you have can you give an insight without giving details of clients or specifics on deals, but can you talk about how many deals you're working on right now?
Quite a few. I don't know exactly how many, but Kenny has some apartments. He has some non-performing notes. He has some REO packages available, and I have clients all over the country looking at them, sending in letters of interest and proofing up, and trying to get them to the closing table.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Jimmy, thank you for your time. I see I interrupted you in work, so
No problem.
I'm not going to take up too much more of your time, but thank you so much, and I appreciate it. That's Jimmy Jones, you guys.
My pleasure.
All right, take care. Let's see. I think that may be it. This office right here is Janice's office. That's Kenny's executive assistant you just saw. Boom. Keisha, you're on camera. This is my lovely wife. Now, Keisha is actually working temporarily out of this office for one day. We come up here maybe once a week or twice a week to get with Kenny on his coaching and trainings. Keisha is actually the one that works closely with Kenny a lot on a lot of the content and training for his students. So if you can see here on her desk, what do you see? The bulk REO trader system. And what are you doing there, Keisha? She's going over some additional stuff that she wants to add to Kenny's course. What we've been doing, guys, is we've been taking feedback that we've been getting from students that have gotten the course already. As you can see, it's Keisha has dog-eared it up, I'm sure. Taking lots of notes. It's all over the place, but as you can see, it's a lot of work going through and just making it better. So we've taken feedback from the students, and we're added to the course right now. It was focused mostly on doing deals with no cash, no credit, but then we realized that some of the students were what do you say, more sophisticated investors, and they themselves do have cash to buy direct from banks. So we didn't want to make the course what we think they wanted to learn. We want to make it obviously what the students want to learn. We don't want to alienate anybody. So that's actually what Keisha's working on right now. She's interviewed Kenny some more on how to buy directly from banks, and she's added more of the content that I shared with you guys in a previous video that is going to be added to the current course. So Keisha, you want to say a little bit about, you're trying to, I know Keisha's shy, so okay, maybe let's not make her talk. She can just sit there and be pretty. So alright, so that's Keisha. She is our director of curriculum for the education company, Dealmaker Education, which is Kenny's educational company. So say hi to Keisha, everybody.
Hi.
All right, let's go see who else we can find. This